We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swinging a liner back through the box. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch down the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
At the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hard hit toward the hole. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Matt Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman Eric.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez.
Second baseman Javier.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
In there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ has a beat on it, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive by Baez. In time. In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that will allow a run to score. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off the 1-2 changeup and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Happ has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Happ.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Kyle Hendricks.
Batting ninth. Pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping into the box, John Jay. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip.
Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Wieters.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Max
Digging in to try it again, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scherzer gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next for
Digging in
Washington,
once again,
center
Michael
fielder.
Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
Here's
Left
Matt
fielder,
Adams now.
Matt
Third trip to the
Adams.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop,
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now,
The
Ian
batter.
Happ.
center fielder, Ian Happ.
Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't by.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jay giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher number 30.
Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready for another chance? Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher Kyle Hendricks.
Alex Gordon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Smoke toward the hole. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Koji Uehara is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Koji Uehara.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a knee-high fastball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Murphy.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Wieters who waits the 1-0. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. And why not?
Max Scherzer.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Happ moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Koji Uehara. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he is out on the tag. In now is John Jay. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Outfield comes way in here, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for the ball game.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line to the right side. Hayward is there to put it away for out number one.
In the second spot tonight.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. A runner on first with two away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Pence rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Danny Valencia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, left fielder, Sean Shea.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Happ. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Again, he sends it out of play. A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Fulmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hamilton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ball 2 for Hamilton. That's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Way out in front. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Danny Valencia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another chance, Brandon Phillips. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Happ.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Striding into the box, Danny Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Crawford in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Broxton's under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Fulmer. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jason
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a walk in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Broxton is there, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Line towards center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Alex Gordon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alex Gordon.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In now is John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sean Shea.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone.
In to score, the runner from second. Hayward takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding in once again, Michael Fulmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And there he goes towards second. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Fulmer is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Mike Montgomery is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Mike Montgomery.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. For Hamilton, that's his first double on the year. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Shot back up the middle. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Eric
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Crawford ranging into the outfield. One down. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a curve.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Broxton ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He enters this at bat.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Steve Cishek.
Fouled straight back. swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch out. Here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ji-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Lays off that time and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. On the ground up the middle. Russell with a great stop to first. It's in time. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hunter Strickland. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. 2-1. Here it is. Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Ian Happ. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Brian Dunsing enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Phillips is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box, Austin Barnes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, and he'll step out. And ask for time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Here's the 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider and it just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. In now is John Jay. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul wide of first. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Josh Joseph. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Arenado is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now with the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance. Mark Melanson.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game.